desperation feeling setting in terms of you've been to the tournament 2 years in a row? Do you think in those terms, or is it not that?
Not necessarily. I mean, there's definitely a sense of urgency. In every game, it's extremely important. But I don't really, compare it to the past 2 years and my experiences, just because that'd be unfair. It's very different teams. But there's definitely a sense of urgency, amongst the players and the coaches as well.
Talk about it?
Yeah, we talk about it. Players, we had little, players only meetings, talking what things we need to do and get better at, and start holding each other accountable, things like that.
When was this?
After the Iowa game. I thought, we responded well versus IU. I thought we battled and fought, and that's what I was proud of, but just, again, the end result just fell a little short.
You almost have to be a bracketologist to put that hat on and say, hey, we need X number of top 50 wins and what you need to do in order to get another bid, where in previous years it was a foregone conclusion by this point, but now the detective work of what you need to do and trying to figure that out.
Yeah, and I don't really know exactly what goes into that. There's all kinds of stuff. The coaches may know better. I just know that every game is really important. We'll take anyone we can get because we need them.
What's Derek's attitude been like being out for this period of few games here?
He's been super positive, being around, helping us out, keeping us encouraged, and helping the younger guys. At the same time, I know he's really excited to get back, and we're excited to get him back whenever that may be.
You've all been pretty resilient, but do you ever get to the point of, okay, what's going to happen next? With Karis and Derek and you, and then sickness through the team?
Yeah, I mean, we've been through a lot this year, and we've faced adversity, things like that. But I'm not sure what you're asking in terms of.
Did you ever get to the point where you're
like
thinking, what else is going to happen to this team?
You can't look at it like that. You can't have a negative view on things. We're extremely fortunate to be playing this game. We're still in a pretty good position. We control our own fate, so that's all you can ask for.
Are there some more positives you can take out of that Indiana game where in previous years, even with a much more talented squad, you struggled there and you didn't come as close as you did this year, but you shot a little bit better, did a lot of things right in order to be that close. Looking at the film, in hindsight now, is there some positives to take from that?
Yeah, we watched the film yesterday. There was a lot of positives to take away from it. We had a lot of the young guys step up, play really well. We had a lot of good clips on the film. Just unfortunately, there was a decent amount of not so good clips as well, especially on the defensive end. And one of the things I've kind of emphasized and talked about is, we're 6-6 in the Big Ten. We're a few possessions away from being 9-3, so we're right there. We just got to figure out a way how to get it done late.